Hey guys, today we're playing Getting Over It on Scratch because I'm too poor to afford it. Alright, let's just go ahead and start. Heh. I've played this game before, but I've died many times while doing it. It's sad. Oh, I'm on world record pace. Not bad, not bad.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over.
No one asked.
If you've broken your Scratch project moments after you've shared it,
Oh?
as I have,
Oh?
or you spent hours working on a project,
Okay,
only to notice too
that
late
happens to
that one
everyone
of
who
your sprites
plays.
has
Fall all the way
unexplainably gone
back
missing.
down. I don't rage
If you've
because
made use
I'm
of
not
that
those
difficult to
kids
name
from
thing of thing
Fortnite.
block, within the
When they
sensing
couldn't play
category,
for chapter 2.
amazingly useful, but capable
Why am I
due
doing
to a
that?
Scratch bug of leaving you crying as it dumps all your scripts in one big unordered heap. If you've made real progress coding a game over the course of the week, only to come back the next day to discover you weren't even logged in. Nothing has been saving.
No.
Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for
Okay.
that, like if you've already had a bad day at school, then what you're about to go through may be too much.
Okay. Hop.
Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here. Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you need to take a break at any point. Just find a
If
safe
you guys want
place
to play
to
this,
stop and remember
it's
to
on
pause the game by
Scratch.
pressing P.
I think you already knew
On
that.
Scratch,
but
you can find loads of remixed or reimagined recreations of existing games. And with good reason. George Bernard Shaw said,
I have a question.
imitation
What are
is
these?
not
Are
just
these like
the
corn
sincerest
pieces?
form of flattery. It's the sincerest form of learning.
Like the lamps.
This game is a
Like, is this
recreation of a
like a
game that
corn
came out in
piece?
2017,
Something
titled
else.
Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. That game in turn was a homage to a free game that came out in 2002. Both games involved dragging yourself, using a hammer, up a mountain assembled from assets and objects sourced from many
All right.
other games. It seems
I feel like I'm
appropriate
not
then
on
that
world record
when trying
pace.
to recreate Getting Over It in Scratch, that we should construct our
Go, go,
mountain
go.
from the same assets used in
Come on.
literally millions of Scratch
No!
projects, the unmistakable contents
Okay.
of the Scratch costume library.
This game
Unlike
actually
Unity or
is
Unreal,
horrible.
Scratch does not provide you with a built-in physics or 3D rendering engine. There's no state-of-the-art debugger. You can't even pause
Okay.
your scripts. We are forced to program old school.
No.
Our experience capped at 30 frames per second on a 480 by 360 pixel stage. But these very restrictions force us to experiment, to think out of the box, to grow as developers as we become
Okay,
masters
now
of
you
all
have to
things Scratch.
fling my mouse up.
And let's not forget, what we lack in technology, we make up for in community.
Okay.
This fantastic bunch of budding software engineers,
That's it. I give up.
building, learning, creating, playing, remixing. A diverse group of people as the very Scratch assets we now so skillfully attempt to ascend. The act of climbing, in the digital world or in the real world, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavour. No amount of
Hi.
forward progress is guaranteed.
What?
When you start getting over it, you're standing next to a dead tree, which blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. You prod and poke